Do you believe that all lives matter?
All lives should be equal to each other, but it just seems disproportionately that black lives are getting gunned down more than others.
Do you believe that all lives matter?
How the power of the universe experiences all that, I have absolutely no inkling.
Oh, okay. So now I see a little gay in you.
Good.
When you did this, I saw it. The women that you date and have dated, are they controlling?
Now, I do date women exclusively, but how did you know that I date women? It's possible I date men or both, right?
Well, that is possible, but I wouldn't assume that about you.
You didn't assume that then? Okay.
Yeah, unless you tell me.
No.
Do you date men too?
Exclusively women.
Oh. Whew.
Would it be a bad thing for our conversation if I dated men?
Well, it wouldn't be bad for our conversation. It would be interesting.
Okay.
Why don't you date men?
I'm not attracted to men.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Are you a Christian?
No, I'm Muslim.
Really?
Yeah.
You like? Are you like one of those Allahu Akbar people?
What do you think that word means?
Well, I don't know what it means, but I
But
know
you
when I
s-
hear
but
it
you
out
said
loud,
you-
what's going to happen next?
What's that supposed to represent?
Chopping off the head.
Chopping off the.
Allahu Akbar.
So what does that word mean?
I'm about to take your head off.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the actual definition of that word?
Die.
It actually means God is great. That's all it means. God is great.
Well, why do they have to yell that out before they get chop your head off?
Because they're radical. And have you ever been to a mosque?
Oh, yeah.
Have you asked the imams there how they feel about radical Muslims?
No, when I see them get on their knees and they go, oh.
So what you're doing is
What the?
So what you're doing is making fun of the way we pray. Is that what it is?
It scares me. I don't know if they're trying to cut my head off.
Do you speak? Do you speak in
Public bathroom? A confused person can walk into any bathroom of choice now. Well, not really.
A confused person, what do you mean by that?
Lie.
The people
You
who
said that there were scientists who proved that it
Hold
God
on.
exists.
Say, hold on.
There is no scientist. There is no.
Say, get behind me.
No,
Hold on.
No scientist has ever done that. If that had happened,
Let me say
there would
this to
be
you.
buckets.
One, his mother messed up on his first name. Jesse is not Jussie. It's eitherJessie for the lady or Jesse for the man. The Juss is juicy.
You know what?
And so
Maybe
when they put
his
him in
mother wanted him to be juicy, and that's why his name is
Well,
Juicy.
he's juicy. He's an open homosexual. He's juicy.
Racism exists. To say
Not
that
true.
it's something that somebody made up is absolutely ridiculous. What do you think the KKK stands for then? What you think because they're wearing white robes, they're a peace organization? Come on, let's be serious here.
The KKK was an evil organization, just like Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter is a far-left, liberal, radical, agitative organization founded by a bunch of black lesbians and homosexuals and
Mr. Peterson,
radical
I suggest you give...
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Mr. Peterson, you're now descending into extremely unpleasant and frankly vile rhetoric. And I don't know why you think this is appropriate to say this on national television, but what you just said is completely unacceptable.
She said, or think it. Not only can I not say it, I can't even think it. How have you been dealing with the Chinese virus since all this stuff started?
Yeah, well, I don't think it's proper to call it the Chinese virus. The Chinese are not responsible. A virus has no nationality.
I've had Emma Rose on this show as well.
Okay.
What is it like talking to her?
Oh, I love
What was
her.
it like?
Yeah, to be honest, we've always had a lot of mutual friends, so I knew that we would vibe. I really just fuck with her aesthetic, just what she stands for.
Right.
And I think she's a very positive person. Yeah.
So
and
you like what she stands for?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And she used to hold those slut
walks.
Mm-hmm. Is she still a slut?
Is she still a slut? No.
Now they want to build a statue, take down the Confederate statues, the flags and all that, and replace them with a crackhead. Can you imagine walking down the road there in Washington, D.C., your children are with you, and your son says, "Daddy, who is that black man on the statue?" And you say, "That's a crackhead." That's Mary Bear. He was a crack.
Jesse, where's your compassion, my brother?
He was
Where's your compassion?
The compassion is, I'm embarrassed for black people that they have no shame. Not all, but most.
Drug addiction is a sickness, my brother.
That doesn't mean they have to vote them in as mayor and city council.
It should be they should be treated. That's something that needs to be treated. Now we know he's passed away. Why do you keep referring to him in such a derogatory way, bro?
Because the man was a convicted crackhead.
Or is a gay person, don't ever think that it's caused by nothing but nature and God loves you.
So you think God made you a male and he would confuse you like that to make you think you're a female? Do you believe God is a perfect God?
Yeah.
And do you believe that all that he does is perfect and good?
Yeah.
Then why would he do this to you?
Because it is perfect and good.
It's
because
not.
Yes, of course it is. Transgender is perfectly perfect and good. And in fact, God wouldn't have even taken it this far to where you could transition and you could do all these amazing things.
Your father, the devil, did that.
my father.
Beta!
Whoa.
You are beta all the way.
Whoa, that's
Is that true about you?
I mean, I don't know what that term means.
What?
That sounds, what do you mean by beta?
Weak.
Weak?
Not an alpha male, but a beta male.
I'm stronger than you.
Not if you're beta. What's your nationality?
I am Jamaican and white.
Jamaican and white?
Yeah.
So I think I read your father's black?
Yes.
Black Jamaican, and your mother's a white woman?
Yes.
Amazing. I thought you were Indian.
That's
you look like an
offensive,
Indian.
But okay.
Do people tell you that?
They do.
And so you have half mixed race?
Yes.
You misbreed?
No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't use that word.
You have black and half white. Do you consider yourself a feminist?
Yes, I'm a feminist.
No wonder you didn't know what a man was.
Okay. So you think a feminist has to be female?
That is a shame, man.
Yes, but it's she. I'm a woman now.
Were you born a male?
Yes, I was.
And if you were born a male, how is it that you're a woman?
That's what I identify as.
But why identify as something that you're not? It's not sane to do that.
I just want to blend in as a woman. That's all I want to do. I do a pretty good job of it.
No, you don't look like a woman at all.
Well, that's your opinion.
No, Stevie Wonder can see that you're not a woman.
I don't go to clubs and do shows and dance.
Oh.
I'm a proper lady. I'm just an average woman. What is funny?
Oh, God.
What are you laughing at, Jesse?
I'm laughing at you. There's this guy by the name of, he's a Democrat out of Indiana. And I think his name is Pete Buttigieg. Is it Buttigieg?
Buddy Gay Gang? Buddy Jag?
Buttigieg or something. Buttigieg or something.
Buddy Gay Cheek. Buddy Gay Cheek. I don't know.
See, I'm not the only one.
Oh, it's going to be on CNN after this airs. Homophobic slurs.
He kisses some guy in public, you know.
Yeah, well, he's married. He's a gay
that's
married
his husband. He said it's his husband.
Yeah.
And then this black lesbian out of Chicago. Have you seen her? Lesbian! They wanted, remember when they were begging for civil rights? Remember that?
What's wrong with you?
And then we gave them civil rights, right? And then they wanted to integrate the schools.
You are amazing.
Thank you.
You really
But listen
are.
to me.
This guy is amazing.
Amazing.
Remember Jim Crow?
Right. I was on Jim Crow.
That didn't affect you?
No.
This guy is amazing.
Amazing. So let's just move on.
You grew up on a plantation and you still have this mentality?
Yes. It's called free mentality.
That's called master.
When my master said he sick, I said, yes, master, we sick. So anyway.
You know who you are?
Let me
You're Uncle Ruckus. That's who you are. From the Boondocks.
Uncle Ruckus?
Yeah.
But I have the Coon Award. I won the Coon Award like 2 or 3 times already. I beat out
Hey, come get this nigga, man!
I interviewed Amber Rose on here. You know who she is?
Amazing, I do.
She is a slut.
Well, she is a slut walk. She has the whole slut. I know, but again, she uses it. She claims it. I don't like it. I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't even say it to her. I don't like the word. I don't like how the word makes me feel to say it.
Yeah.
So I just don't use the word.
I interviewed Miss New York.
Yes.
She's a whore.
Okay, well, I can't.
And she said
I
she
don't
was
have
right
any comments.
there, a hoe.
Are you trying to make me not fist bump you ever again on this show? Because that's the road you're going down, Jesse. That's where we're headed.
I'm just saying what the woman said. I asked her, would you rather be a slut or would you rather be a hoe?
Yeah.
She said she'd rather be a hoe.
I'd rather be neither.
So I got to put you on the hot seat.
I feel like I'm already in it.
Because we know that women lie about sex and they lie on men. Not that I don't know if these women are lying, but we know that because of the hatred that women have for men, they're jealous of men. It's so easy for women to falsely accuse men. They could get mad. They could be having sex with you and get up out of bed, get mad at you before they hit the floor, and they'll say you sexually harassed them or raped them and all kind of mess. Why would you trust women when you know that when they're crying, they're lying?
Wow. You sound very misogynist.
What do you mean?
You sound like you really hate women.
Well, how is that?
Because you think women are crying, they're lying. And
Have
all
you
this.
noticed that when
so
they're crying...
I would love to respond to what you said, but no. But the way that you talk about women generally is very sexist and hateful. I have to tell you, to say that women are liars
you
as
can't
a
believe
group,
them.
as a group.
Why would they care about a word? I don't care about words.
It's got a lot of history behind it. You do care about words. We're literally talking words to each other right now, right?
But I don't care about it.
You don't care.
I'm not
You don't
gonna-
care about any of this. You don't care about anything I say or anything you say.
I don't care about what people say because I know me and I know what's right. And so I go with that. When people call me the N-word or Uncle Tom or whatever they call me, it doesn't move me because I love what's right with all my heart, soul, and might. And what they think doesn't matter.
Okay. I think what other people think in society probably matters to a lot of people, right?
I got the Coon Train Award.
Yeah.
You can't beat that.
Who was that awarded from?
I believe it came from, what's the guy named, that black guy?
Tariq Nasheed.
Yeah, Tariq Nasheed gave me
the
Coon Award, right? But I'm okay with it. I have no problem with it.
Okay.
I'm not, it doesn't matter what people think about me. Does that bother you, what people think about you? So I hope they lock Juicy up for life.
No, why would you want him to lock him? What did he do to you?
He lied. He set black people back another 100 years.
How did he lie
Because
if
no
he's
one
free?
gonna believe black people now.
Who says that they believe us now?
They do. They want to believe y'all. But
Yeah,
don't put
so what are you?
Don't put yourself in there.
Yeah, you mean us.
And I really appreciate the opportunity to speak with you, but I do not think we're going to agree. And I am very concerned about the things you're saying. But
Will you at least do my hot seat before you go? I have a hot seat.
What's the hot seat?
I need you to answer these questions as quickly as possible. Okay? True or false? Black people always late.
Okay, goodbye, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Peterson.
What? That must be a yes. Amazing. She put her tail between her legs and ran. What the? If y'all see her running down the road, ask her why did she run from the father state. Jesse Peterson, all right? But she gone now. I ain't using prayer for her no more. She gone.